Chuck Donovan, Libertarian candidate for United States Senator in Georgia in the year 2010. We are on the grounds of the John Adams House and John Quincy Adams House, someplace that I passed many times on my way to school. It's easy to forget that these places are real. They become kind of symbols that we forget about as reality, but there were real people who lived here, who stood for real principles. John Adams understood that we have to have a truly free market. It is the source of our prosperity. Not stimulus and subsidy, but actual production that individual citizens have control of. He understood we have to have a non-interventionist foreign policy. In fact, there were probably letters that came here from Thomas Jefferson that included discussions on foreign intervention, the kind of thing that Jefferson warned about, to have peace and open trade with all, entangling alliances with none. Adams and Jefferson also understood the need for a restrained and limited government, that an unlimited government will seize all of your property and take all of your liberty and freedom of choice. These are real principles from real people, and these are real problems that we face today. And one of the things that keeps us from fixing them is the fact that some people are afraid to waste their votes. Because the Democratic and Republican parties have become so entrenched in Washington, D.C., many voters think that only Democrat and Republican is their choice. Something makes you vote Democrat, and you're afraid of that Republican on the right. Or you've been voting Republican and you are afraid of that Democrat on the left. But a fact that I know is that many Americans understand the Democratic and Republican parties have not been representing their interests for many, many years. That's a fact. And John Adams, who lived right here, said that facts are stubborn things. He understood about wasted votes, as did his son. He understood that you have to vote for principle. I'm asking you to vote for principle, as I have done in the recent past. In fact, I have voted out of fear myself, and those votes I am ashamed of. But when I came around to the principles of the Libertarian Party, of limited government, a free market, and non-interventionist foreign policy, when I came to those principles, I voted for Bob Barr for U.S. President in 2008, and Alan Buckley for United States Senator as well. I'm not ashamed of those votes. I'm very proud of them. And I'm proud to stand up as a libertarian today. I have voted out of fear, and I'm asking you to stop being afraid. I'm not afraid any longer. I want you to vote for Chuck Donovan on November 2nd, 2010. And remember what John Quincy Adams, who lived right here, told us, to always vote for principle. And though you might vote alone, you can always enjoy the sweetest reflection that your vote is not wasted. I'm Chuck Donovan, Libertarian candidate for United States Senator 2010 in the very beautiful state of Georgia.